All right, team. Denver Broncos, big win against the Detroit Lions. So we got to jump right into it. We've got good, bad, bad, good, good. But I also tweeted out 2 good clips already, so it's kind of like 5 good, 2 bad. But it's just going to be 3 and 2. So let's dive into the tape. Oh, please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Or like I always say, you can wait to the end, and then hopefully I earn it. So here we go. First one we've got good. We've got the Noah Fant ball, which everyone I think was super excited about when they saw. It's a cool little concept they've got. We would have called it pepper Y bullet in, okay? So the pepper means post, so you've got this guy on the 12-yard stick at post, okay? The bullet route is right here. The Y on the bullet is just kind of like a wheel route, but it's a little more modified, meaning we're going to attack this angle a little sharper versus like a wheel route. You'd like to see them sell the flat first, okay? You've got Jerry Jeudy. He'll be on just a little bubble route after that motion fake. And then we've got the backside in route if we need it. You're going to read this thing 1 to 2. I want you guys to watch Teddy. This is a great read, okay? Little token fake, 1, 2, 3, hitch. And he sees this safety. You see this safety right here? First, they're rotating in the middle of the field close. But watch this safety get gobbled up by the post route. Safety stays on the post route. Teddy gets outside, delivers an absolute dime. Noah Fant runs into a cheerleader. What a lucky guy. Good for him. Okay? You see the motion here. Boom, you can see Teddy with the little token fake. When we say token fake, what we mean is you're just catching and barely flashing to that back. You're trying to just hold these guys for a nanosecond, let's call it. Okay? Boom, little token fake, 1, 2, 3, hitch. Knows where he's going. Gets the ball up and down. That's a great football, man. Great catch by Noah Fant. Now we've got a bad, and this is, listen, I'm grading him tough. But we've got a little naked right Z bullet. You're going to motion to the bullet route. What you guys are going to see is you're going to see the safety come down to where we could have back shouldered this right away. Okay, so watch. Boom. Right now, we can take the football to him. Okay? You could throw a back shoulder, protect him a little bit to where then he's one-on-one with this guy in space. But you've got to love the idea that you've got this corner gobbled up on this post route and that you could get him the ball right now and have a ton of space, and it's him versus the safety. Instead, Teddy holds on to it a little bit and then gets to it late on the sideline. Incomplete. I'd love to see his eyes. Boom. Right away. Get to that bullet route, okay? Take it right now. We've got to snap our eyes around with a little bit more urgency. Yeah, we're not going to take that thing to the over on that play. Okay? And then we got another bad here, but this is good. I'm not saying sorry. It's not good from Teddy, but this is good for us to learn from because this is stick, okay? Against stick, okay, if you get void, you're going to turn in, okay? Turn in against void. Void would be if this guy comes on pressure, okay? Or if he disappears in his zone, boom, turn in. If you get zone, but we would call it like more of a loose zone, you just tight outside turn and sit down. That's what Teddy reads this as. He reads this as loose zone. If you get where you get kind of a press zone or a guy mirroring you, you're going to break this thing out a little bit more and keep it friendly, okay? That's what Jerry reads this as. So you can see Jerry, boom, he breaks it a little bit out more and keeps it friendly. Teddy's expecting him to tight turn. I would tell you that this guy's mirroring. You can see his chest is to Jerry. So that's a mirror in my opinion. Teddy's just reading it as zone. That's why the ball ends up behind him, okay? Jerry would have still loved to make the catch. Teddy would have loved to make a little better throw. But to me, this is just, hey, you need reps at run and stick. So you guys can read this thing the same, okay? I do think that's something that's easily correctable. Okay, so those are 2 bads. Now I've got a good here. I love this one, man. The Lions are in just straight up cover 1. Okay, you can see those safeties rotating back. They've got man-to-man here, man-to-man here, man-to-man here, man-to-man here, man-to-man here, and this backer is on the pressure. Okay? Broncos are in another West Coast staple, which is dragon spacing. Dragon portion of the play call is slant arrow. They're just using the back for the arrow here. Spacing, you've got the hank, you've got the sit, and then they're using a bubble instead of another arrow route. Okay, they're going to use the bubble. This guy on the Detroit Lions absolutely busts. He's thinking he's playing cover 1 hole. Really, he's man-to-man on Javonte. He doesn't go with Javonte. Javonte's wide open on the free release, okay? You could also make the argument that this guy is only supposed to pressure against Javonte staying in, or he's man-to-man on Javonte. But the way he's coming, I think he thinks he's on a pressure no matter what, okay? We've got to clean up Javante's route a little bit. He's leaking way too far upfield. This thing needs to be flat right now, okay? Because we got to be able to win this route against a non-busted coverage. So we got to clean that up from him. But after the catch, good Lord, okay? We'll take that every time. I'll take a route cleanup if you're going to go ahead and finish in the end zone like that every time. That's just impressive stuff. But again, you see 55? This guy should be sprinting right now to cover Javante. Instead, he thinks he's a hole player. He's trying to find somebody to rob. And then he realizes, oh, shoot. Great catch. Honestly, a lot of people are kind of saying, Teddy, that's not a great ball. But it is. He's adjusting to a terrible route by Javante, if we're being honest. Guy finishes in the end zone, though, so who really cares, right? Who really cares at all? Sorry, I need a little sip of that cold coffee. Do you ever have the coffee that then gets cold? I don't really like it, but you got to keep it going, so you got some energy. Okay, we've got a little deuce left wing, naked right. This is just the easiest. I mean, this is easy as it gets. They're selling boot here. Teddy's going to reverse out, get here. You're going to see Cortland on the back line. You're going to see the flat runner here. Boom, over route here. He's going to take to the flat. We're going to see Alberto just make a heck of a play. One note about the Broncos boot game that I want to give you guys is they were running the ball so effectively that you really started to see these ends collapse on boot. That, to me, is the recipe of why the boot maybe wasn't working as well in the beginning of the season, because their run game wasn't as effective. Their pass game was actually super effective in the beginning of the season, but they were booting without an effective run game, so those DNs were kind of flying upfield. Now, with the way their run game is, I mean, people, they got to commit to the run. So, boom, you see this? Gets outside, he checks it, gets down, and then Alberto just goes ahead and makes a play. Oh, that's as good as it gets. Right at the front pylon. It's a really good job by Teddy, too. I think Teddy, you can tell he's looking for that shot in the end zone, which I like more. He's hunting with the football right here, and then he ends up getting to the tight end. Tight end goes ahead and makes a play. That's a big-time football play to stay in like that. So, all in all, how do we feel? Well, we feel great, right? You're 7-6. You got a shot to make the playoffs. What do I want to see for them to take the next step? Well, I want you guys to go check out my Twitter account because I talked about the kill run game package. I think that will keep their run game effective no matter how a defense tries to load the box. I think we got to use Jerry Jeudy more pre-snap motion. Let him set up defenders simply with his motion. I covered that on Twitter as well. Go ahead and check that clip out. What we saw here, I like the boot game. Okay, I like that innovative boot call with the wheel. I think we just got to get there earlier. I love the pepper bullet concept. We got to keep recycling stuff like that. We need more run and play action. That's the next iteration. That's what Pat Shurmur needs to install. And Pat, I know you're watching this video, so please go ahead and install that. We need more run action, jalapeno, samurai, all those good deep concepts that you guys know that I love and you guys love as well. So to me, that's where this offense needs to go. They got a huge test against Cincinnati. We'll know a lot more next week at the breakdown. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, again, like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Twitter or Instagram at tjenkinselite, and then I'll see you guys next week. All right, peace.